All right, look at the reflection of the incredible condition of the hardware on this Flying V. Now, believe it or not, there is some oxidization on there, but wow, what an incredibly great condition just the hardware is in. I sold one of these on my Reverb not too long ago, and that was in decent condition, but it had issues with oxidization here on the hardware that was pretty visible. And it was, slightly above average in condition. So I got some feedback on it. These models also tend to maybe have some mostly cosmetic issues here in the finish that people can misconstrue as cracks or whatever, but there's really none of that here. And this just seems to be in a lot better condition than even that one, and I really love that. But I wanted to speak on this guitar before I played it. You should just sort of get a view of, there are blemishes because this is actually older by like 5 years than the one that I sold. No, the one that I sold before was a 2004 reissue 58 Flying V by Epiphone, and this is actually, I think, a 1998, built in June of 1998. And there's a blemish here that you're not going to be able to see on this camera, right here beneath the bridge. And on the ends of each of, there's some slight, ever so minor discoloration. It doesn't even, again, these aren't things that show up on the camera, but I want this to be part of the video. It's on both of them because I don't want any more, oh, you didn't tell me about that. You didn't disclose this. There's a slight blemish or crack or whatever. So each of these videos, instead of me just sort of starting out playing, it's not like I'm some great player. We're just going to go over these kind of just like they do at the big boys. This is Epiphone. And these are all played. These aren't brand new instruments, and they're not going to look like brand new instruments. There's going to be blemishes and little nicks and everything. And you have to understand that. And I'm here to say, if you want something that looks from the factory brand new, especially when you're talking about Gibson and Epiphone, because I notice Fender people don't always complain as much. Gibson and Epiphone, then contact Sweetwater or Guitar Center or Sam Ash and get yourself on the waiting list for something brand new. But there are plenty of nice player-grade instruments out there. And yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm just looking, wow, what a steal for a price. This instrument, and I will play it here in a minute, but before I do, this instrument also comes with, let me set this down gently, it's hard case. So you've got the E for Epiphone Trident there, so you know it's legitimate. And I'll open this up, see that. And so you've got beautiful hard case with no damage, a guitar that is from 1998. There are people who are watching this that weren't born then, and looks like it's maybe 5 years old. The guitar's in incredible condition. So what I'm going to do is keep this in the mid to high nines, but that's because I do include a hard case, and I will be shipping either UPS ground or FedEx ground. It's going to be, it's going to be shipped with professionals who do this, who care. Overseas shipping, contact me. Very difficult to send things like this to Asia and Europe, and it's expensive. So I'm just going to put that out there now. If you're in Europe, if you're in Spain or France or something like that, or even the UK, and you see this and you're interested in the guitar, understand it takes a long time to, a good $300+ or more to get something like this sent to you securely, so that you receive it safely and timely. And it's just a beautiful instrument. So enough of my babbling. That's almost 4+ minutes of my... All right, so I've got her tuned up. This is out of the box, so it was a little out of tune from the shipping, changes in air pressure and things like that. So I'm going to start out clean for a couple of minutes, and then I'll kick in the overdrive. So it has a great crisp tone in the cleans, and I always continue to be surprised pleasantly by sometimes how just great the Epiphone pickups are. I mean, this isn't a G guitar, so it will never sell in the multiple thousands. At least it isn't likely, but Epiphone has some great sounding pickups. So let me set up for the dirt. great sound, and it's in fantastic condition. So I hope you check it out. And I'll be rotating these videos of me playing these guitars maybe twice a week. So thanks.